You've been bringing me farther from the base each time.
The closer we are to people, the harder it is to hear anything else.
I spent years fighting to stay close to people. Now you're teaching me to walk away from them.
Not away, just far enough to see clearly.
You feel it here, don't you?
It's quiet, but not empty.
All those years fighting side by side, and I never knew. I never imagined I'd be sitting in a forest while my brother taught me how to use the Force.
I never imagined I'd be the one teaching anyone.
Do you ever wonder if the Jedi were meant to end with you? If maybe the galaxy is trying to become something else?
I don't know what the Jedi are supposed to become. That's why we listen first, before we try to become anything at all. Close your eyes. Don't reach for the Force. Let it reach you. What do you feel?
Stillness.
Good. Stay with it. Now feel the space between you and the stones. Not distance, connection.
They feel distant.
They're not. The Force is already there. Trust it.
I had it for a moment.
You didn't lose it.
It felt like it slipped away.
You began to doubt it was there. The Force wasn't holding them. You were holding yourself back.
I don't know how to stop doing that.
When you felt the stillness, you weren't trying. You were allowing it. Go back to that moment. Don't lift the stones. Let them rise.
Good, feel it.
You destroyed my home.
You survived.
Millions didn't.
Their voices live in you. That pain gives you strength.
You don't know anything about me.
I know you are strong. Strong like your father.
You were never my father.
You carry my power. You cannot deny it. You have felt your anger. You have felt your hate. Do not fear it. Use it.
I will never become you.
You are my daughter. You will become my legacy.
Never.
Leia! What happened?
I saw him. It wasn't like a memory. It was now. He spoke to me.
What did he say?
That I have his power. That I would follow him.
Visions can show us truths and fears. Sometimes they're the same thing.
It didn't feel like fear. It felt real. I felt how easy it would be. The anger, it was still there. What if that's who I really am?
It isn't.
You don't know that. You didn't grow up hating him. I always thought the Force was something that belonged to you. Something that made you different. Now I know it belongs to me too. And it comes from him. Maybe I shouldn't continue this.
The Force doesn't belong to the dark side or the light. It belongs to those who listen to it.
What if I make the wrong choice?
Then you'll face it, just like he did. Let's go for a walk.
In that vision, it felt like he was still there.
In a way, he is. Not as he was, but as part of what shaped us.
I don't know how to accept that. All my life, Vader was the face of everything we fought against. Everything I lost. And now I'm supposed to accept that he was my father.
Acceptance doesn't mean approval. It means seeing the truth without turning away from it. The Force responds to balance, and balance begins with honesty, especially the truths we wish were different.
It would be easier if I were just a soldier, or a senator. Something defined, clear. But every day there's more to carry. The Republic, the people depending on me. And now this. I don't know if there's room in my life to become what you are.
When I learned the truth, I didn't accept it either. On Bespin, when he told me, I thought it was a lie, a trick to break my resolve. I didn't just lose the fight, I lost the certainty of who I was. For a long time, I was afraid that whatever lived inside him lived inside me too.
Weren't you?
Yes, I felt anger, hatred, the desire to destroy him. And for a moment, I came closer to becoming him than I ever have. What stopped me wasn't strength. It was the realization that I was choosing what he had chosen for most of his life. So I chose differently.
And that's what saved him.
Not my power, my refusal to stop believing there was still good in him.
After everything he'd done, you still believed that?
I didn't believe it just because I wanted to. I believed it because I could feel it. There was conflict in him, buried, but alive.
I never felt anything like that. To me, he was only Vader. I never knew the man you saw.
Neither did I, not until the end. In his final moments, there was no anger, no fear, only peace. He didn't erase what he'd done, but he proved he was more than it.
I don't know if I can forgive him.
You don't have to. Peace isn't found by forcing yourself to feel something that isn't true. It's found by allowing yourself to face what is true, without letting it control you. If you try to bury this part of your story, it will always pull at you. But if you face it, it will become something you can stand on.
You make it sound simple.
It isn't, but you're not alone in it.
Part of me is still angry. I don't know if that will ever go away.
This path isn't about perfection. It's about alignment. When your actions, your purpose, and the Force move together, there's no conflict, only clarity.
And if I never find that clarity?
You already have. You felt the Force before you ever named it. On Bespin, when you heard me call to you. On Endor, when you felt the truth about us. It's been with you your entire life. This training, it isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming fully yourself.
What happens when a Jedi is ready?
They stop asking who they're meant to be and start choosing. There's something deeper in the valley, an old place. I felt it when we arrived here. The Force gathers there. When the time comes, it can help you listen.
You have that power too. In time, you'll learn to use it as I have.
I was afraid of what I would feel.
And what did you feel?
Everything. But it didn't control me.